Good morning, my people. 8:30 a.m., 7/20/2017. The sun is shining. You needed to know, right? Okay. I don't know what's wrong with my email here. I was gonna scroll through this real quick. Oh, there it is. Maybe I reached the bottom. This is only interesting daily to get, or however often it comes. Yeah, daily. Event Chronicle. I'll try to remember to put a link. But it's just got, random topics going on. And of course, we've all heard of that one. I actually own some of their work. Not much going on. I did have some house cleaning help, but she got kind of sidetracked. Whoops. Sorry about that. About a month ago, and messaged me saying she wouldn't be able to come over because she had 2 weeks of taking somebody's dog to the vet for surgery on the day she had me scheduled. And my neighbors couldn't hardly believe it, because she's a CPS, one of them, for this outfit here that if you qualify, you get house cleaning help that they pay for. And she works out of like a satellite of theirs, some Christian outfit, for like $8 an hour. Well, when she heard I was paying 15 to get 15 an hour to get my house help, she's like, wow, maybe I'm in the wrong field. I'm like, well, possibly. Because $8 an hour isn't very much. And right now, all she's got is one client, and she's living with her across the street. She's got some kind of leg issues and has to have someone do a lot for her. But see, they were going to buy my other house, which I guess kind of now has fallen through. Over there by Pomme De Terre, which is like 8 miles. It's not all that far. 8.4 or something. Because while she's living with the person that she's giving aid to, or being paid to give aid to, I should say, they deduct her room and board. So if she moved away, of course her wages would go up. But part of the problem with that was they don't have a vehicle right now. So I was up this morning kind of messing around my front room. I got up at 3. When I logged on, it was just turning 3 a.m. And I had to clean out my stupid shark vacuum. And it's got this little bend in the back with the hose. And I couldn't remember how I cleaned that out before, because some junk got lodged in that elbow. But you just pull it straight back after you take the bottom carriage part with the wheels on it. You take that off of the main hose thing, tube, and that just straight back. But I had to clean out the roller brush. There was so much hair and string, it's hard to believe it was all mine, And I took the scissors, tried to make short work of it, clipped all that out, grabbed me a plastic shopping bag to work with, work over, not to get all that crumbing all over me and the floor again. So just set the whole thing down in the sack so that I could still reach in and dislodge all that hair and string wrapped around there. I had quite a lot that was all in there. It's just amazing to me. Where does all this come from? I haven't been being an outdoor person, so it's not me tracking it in. Where in the damn is it coming from? Excuse my language. But see here, it shows me I can view the entire message. Alright. And I cleaned out a bunch of emails again last night and this morning. I only had 61 this time. But the time before that, there were over 60,000 emails. And I sorted and sorted and sorted the ones I wanted to hang on to. Excuse me. Because I get a lot of alerts, and sometimes I'll backtrack, especially to the no attribution required kind of stuff, public domain stuff, free to use commercially stuff. Just randomly pop one open and click a link and go see what they're offering, right? In the way of free images, totally free images. So did that. And I noticed when I popped the lid off of a plant thing I started in my bathroom. I've been liking to grow stuff in my bathroom. But I had this, it's like a half moon container with ribbed sides and a snap-on lid that earlier I had bought chunks of watermelon in. Well, the watermelon wasn't all that delicious. The watermelon I have in there now is pretty tasty. I'm going to probably get some of it pretty soon. For my little fresh fruit intake. And decided, wow, this is a cool container. So I put some potting soil in the bottom and sprinkled some seeds. And noticed they were like almost 2 inches tall. So today I'm going to take them out to the front porch and let them get some light. And they're doing really good for little cheap seeds, that I order online. And on 11/11, I won't disclose the site because my friend and I decided we just better keep that one under our hats. But for 11 cents or 9 cents, 8 cents, 200 seeds on 11/11. Mark it on your calendar. 11/11 sales, and that's what that one was. I always tick on free shipping. You can get all kinds of kitchen gadgetry cheap. Sometimes lots of it. Like a lot of 3, 10, whatever. Same with the jewelry. So that's where my head's at this morning. Just kind of bopping around here, ran the vacuum somewhat. I still have some to do, but I'm kind of just taking it easy at my own pace. I don't want to end up having to put my feet up by the end of the day. Although I can now because I have a recliner, but I haven't really reclined in it. So I'm not trying to make a old age come any faster than it already is. But I gotta have my rocking, swivel, heated, vibrating recliner. 11 or 10 in one. I didn't get the 11 in one because I thought it was like a $30 waste. simply because the back thing that comes over the actual back, there's like a separate cushion that's there. The 11th option was to be able to reposition that. And I'm like, that doesn't really seem like a big deal. And so far it's not. I don't foresee in the future that I'll be sitting in my 10-in-1 watching Investigation Discovery with my heat option vibrating me silly. It's gonna vibrate me silly. Going, wow, I wish I would have spent an extra $30 on that 11th option. I'm really, really thinking I missed up there. I just don't foresee that happening. I mean, it's my money. It's my $30. I'm kind of picky that way. Oh, look here, you can get the first month for $12 for a snack pack. Well, that's kind of insane, but whatever, okay? Then I had this puzzle going too. Not much going on with me at all. It's pretty much what you see is what you get. You know, and these do take a few moments to come back. And I hate that they go frozen or whatever so quickly after you get off of this page. I don't know how I did it, but this is supposed to say jiggity. Like up here it says jiggity. But I noticed on the site I was shopping on too, I had to translate every single page. Wonder how I did that. How'd I make it go all wonky? Oh, it does say jiggity over here. I see what happened. There it is. Okay, well, it didn't happen here. Alright, well, this is what I was trying to get at. I'll just cut it short for right now, I think. Thanks for listening.